As technology has gotten into more people's hands over the last decade, streaming services like Netflix and Hulu have become more accessible and have gained massive subscriber numbers. The problem is that these numbers can't go up forever. When these numbers go down, prices will inevitably go up to compensate, affecting the lowest income consumers the hardest. College students are prime candidates for being affected by this, and they are. For the remainder of this video, I'll be using Netflix as an example. They're kind of a canary in the coal mine for this situation. According to Statista, Netflix has grown from just under 28 million subscribers in the United States in 2013 to over 75 million at the company's peak in late 2021. Since then, Netflix and its competitors have seen declining subscriber numbers, lowering their overall profits. In order to combat this, streaming companies have raised their prices to accommodate for their stagnating or decreasing subscriber numbers. Netflix has routinely increased their prices. According to The Verge, Netflix has nearly doubled their subscription price since 2013, from $7.99 to $15.49. It was recently announced that Netflix will introduce an ad-supported tier in November, much like many of its competitors, like HBO Max and Peacock, have already recently introduced, in an effort to regain their lost subscribers. The new tier will cost just $6.99, Netflix's lowest cost in almost a decade. Despite this, according to Statista, the average American household expenditure on streaming services has multiplied nearly 8 times since 2013, going from $11 a month to $87 a month. While individual services may be getting less expensive in prohibitive tiers, consumers are forced to subscribe to many services at a time in order to watch everything they want to watch or everything they feel they need to watch. This especially affects college students who feel they need to have all these streaming services at all times to keep up with what's going on with their friends and in pop culture. They just can't afford to do so. I spoke with 2 Ohio University students to get their perspectives on the issue.
It seems like there's one popping up every other day. For me personally, it's very hard to pick what I want to watch one day because I'm like, oh, I could be watching this, or I could be watching this, or like people are watching this currently, so I need to be up to date to have relevant conversations, but I really have always wanted to watch this, and you kind of have to sacrifice almost.
Yes, I do think that there are way too many streaming services and there's way too many things to watch. Everything you wanted to watch used to be like on Netflix or nowhere. And now it's just a lot and overwhelming.
Other students I spoke to agreed with their sentiments, but didn't want to be featured on camera. They cited high costs as the reason they can only subscribe to 2 services at a time.